In this video, I'd like to show you how to use the Grad Progress tab. You will be able to see the credits toward graduation, the way those credits are distributed, and the course requirements met for graduation. Once you've logged into Infinite Campus, please navigate to the Academic Planning toolset. You can find it in Student Information, Academic Planning. Once you've clicked on that tab set, you will either be able to view the student at whom you've been looking, or you will be prompted to search for a student name. After the student has been located, you should be on the Programs tab. Locate the Grad Progress tab next to it and click on it. There are 4 types of monitoring that can be done on this tab: credit count and distribution, course requirements, assessment requirements, and GPA monitoring. Credit counts are recorded on the table labeled Credit Type. You will notice the credit types down the left side of your screen and grade levels across the top. All of the grades in your school will be defaulted on your screen. Underneath each grade level, there is a possibility that 2 numbers will be present. The first number, the number of credits earned in that credit type and in that grade level. The second number is the number of credits expected for a student in that year. So for example, this student earned 0 credits in their 9th grade year toward algebra out of an expected 10. And if you skip over to his 12th grade year, you're going to see that he got the 10 credits in a year that 0 were expected, for a total of 10, and he's on track. At the bottom of each column, there's a total with the possible number of credits by grade, and then a grand total, again showing credits earned and credits expected. So this student earned 25 credits out of 60 expected in his 9th grade year. If you look at his grand total, he has earned a total of 230 credits out of a total of 220 expected. Down the right side of the table, you will see a subtotal column. These are all of the credits that were earned in a particular area, and an overflow column. These are credits that were earned in an area but not needed for graduation, and then floated. For example, these 20 credits were floated to electives. Electives has the positive amounts of the credits floated to it, and here are the negative amounts in each of these credit categories that were taken from this credit category and put up into electives. You will also notice red, white, yellow, and green squares on this page. A red square means that a student is off track. For example, this student earned 5 out of 10 credits in English in their 9th grade year. They were off track. Those credits were made up in their 11th grade year, which puts them on track for graduation, but they will always remain off track in their freshman year. A white square means that credits are as expected, and a green square means that a student is on track. Yellow squares indicate overflow credits. Students can be off track, as I mentioned, on a grade level and still be on track overall. As soon as the student realizes the total credits needed in any one area, the total box will turn green. There are plus boxes in front of any credit type in which a student has earned credit. If you click on the plus sign, you will see the courses that are producing the credits indicated. Notice that a student will have completed courses, whether passed or failed, in progress courses, and they will also show courses that are planned for the future. At the top of the table, you will see a drop-down that allows you to compare different programs for a student. This is why they don't have to be in any specific program to be monitored. You can monitor any student for any program. Let's move to the course requirements table. In this table, we will track courses that are required for graduation and could be covered by an equivalent course. You will notice that we are tracking English courses. Again, red tracks off track. This student doesn't have any courses planned or taken for his 11th and 12th grade year. And green indicates on track status. This student has taken all of the courses that they need. One of them is finished, one of them is in progress for their 9th grade year. And they have also planned their 10th grade year course, so they are on track to graduate. Also, if you click in front of the course requirements, as I just showed you, you will be able to see the courses that are completed, in progress, or planned for a student to fulfill that particular requirement. As mentioned in the overview video, we could also monitor student progress in assessments and in GPA. Both of those requirements are being reviewed and will be added when data is available and they are appropriate to an academic plan. Today, we've shown you how to monitor a student's progress toward graduation. By using the Grad Progress tab, you will be able to monitor in one place a student's credit count and course requirements as they plan and seek certain outcomes of their education.